Yeah, absolutely. We are now recording. This ain't not near me. This ain't not near me. Good morning. Good evening. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, I didn't go cut that shit out. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're listening to this or watching this. It's the one and only JR, Man 013. And you now tune into a brand spanking new episode of the Room 013 podcast. As you can see, I'm not in my usual base of operations right now. You feel me? Which is one of the reasons why this episode has been published a little later than usual. Um, don't know what time this is going to be published, but again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're listening to this. I'm the one and only JR, Man 013. You're now tuned into a breaking. You're now tuning into a brand spanking new episode of the Room 013 podcast. I don't know how the fuck I fucked that up. I've been doing this shit for too long. I don't know. Sometimes my mind's. It's because I'm not my usual base of operations, as I was saying. That's why the episode's being uploaded. Whatever time it was scheduled to upload late, it's uploaded late. Usually, everything's published in the morning. But in the next game, I'm going ahead of myself. But I'm just excited that the Knicks got one more to go to end the Pacers. You feel me? Fuck the Pacers. You feel me? But yeah, I'm not my usual base of operations. I'm actually was hanging out with a friend of mine, and in my setup, my office little area, I forgot to hit publish. So I was away for 2 days, and I forgot to hit, schedule time to publish. So that episode will be the original episode is going to be maybe like a week outdated. So that's why I'm like, I can't not go. I'm like, I said, fucking, I'm not going to just not do an episode. Wow. So I managed to get what I can while I'm here. This ain't even my camera. This ain't even, well, we doing it. We doing it though. So anyway, I'm happy the Knicks are fine. This, it's a love-hate relationship with the New York Knicks. You feel me? And even if we lose, it's not gonna hurt me as much as it would if, they got eliminated in the first round. Just like last year. I'm happy that, if they've gotten this far. And one of my friends asked me, you going to go to the game? And I'm like, I'm not going to go to the game. I don't want to see, I'm not going to go to the game where they're going to get eliminated. If I'm going to go, I'd rather go to the Eastern. I'd rather go to the Eastern Conference final game or the actual finals game. Granted, the ticket price is going to be crazy, but just to say I was there, you feel me? I get those seats. Yeah, I know those seats. Starts with an A. I'll get those seats. But just to say that I was there in the building and just be around that whole energy, the whole vibe, and I know 2 people that work in there. And one of my friends asked me if I was gonna go. I was like, nah, I don't want to go to see them. I'll go when they win and they about to win the championship. You feel me? But besides all of that, next, I know the Day 13 giveaway. I have not announced the winner yet. The winner will be announced on Friday, the 17th. And also a shout out to King Coley. Happy birthday. Shout out to King Coley. And shout out to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. Tomorrow will be my mother's birthday. And then 2 days after that, it's going to be my brother's birthday. So this year around, usually every time it's my brother's birthday, we go to a wrestling event because it's usually around this month that they come over, either like in the New York area, tri-state area, but there happens to be none. So I don't know what we're going to do. We went to Mania. That was good, right? We went to Mania. It was my first time being with him for like a big event like that. Like we did, we went to a couple of Raws and SmackDowns. We went to NXT Deadline. We went to Survivor Series War Games. Was it War Games? We went to Survivor Series War Games. And and then took him to Mania. He had a good time. And what was what caught me off guard, like I think we was like either driving somewhere or we was just, I don't know what we was doing. But anyway, he was next to me, and then I seen on his cell phone, his wallpaper on his cell phone. Now the wallpaper was a picture of him and I at WrestleMania, at the WWE World. It was pretty. I was like, oh man, that was like, it was real dope to see. Like, it made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? It was just a real special moment. So, he had a good time. I'm glad, he got to experience WrestleMania and WrestleMania weekend. Planning on going to Vegas WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I was like, yo, we going to Vegas. And granted, I wish they would have had that shit in May, honestly. May. But Vegas, it's a lock-in. It's a lock-in. So shout out to everybody that I know that's going to go. To the people that's thinking about going, you should definitely do it. Like I said, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Go out there, have a good time. I know my boy Bedrock said he was going to go. Scotty, I think he booked his, my friend Scott, I think he booked his hotel. I don't think he did the flight yet. Simon, I think he got his hotel already. A lot of people I know already booked. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't booking, you best be looking. If you ain't booking, you best be looking. Now, with that being said, this past Mania, I only did the weekend. It was like last minute. I didn't plan it. That's why in one of the episodes I said I'm only going to go to WrestleMania World. When I was doing the interview with Henny, I said, no, I'm not going to Mania. But then if you look on my social media, I was at Mania. It was because it was like last minute. You know what I'm saying? So, but this time I'm planning ahead. I'm going to do 5 days out there. So I'm going to start packing my shit now. Because, that night before, there was shit that I was supposed to bring that I forgot at home. You know what I mean? It was stuff I want to get autographed, and I see people that's showing up at the WrestleMania World. And I'm like, damn, if I would have brought this shit, I could have had an autograph. Joseph and Mike, they had mad shit, a whole bunch of shit autographed. There's a whole bunch of shit autographed. So this time I'm planning early, packing everything. And I'm gonna make sure everything goes as planned. You know what I mean? I've been waiting to the last minute. Like I went to the concert, the Ryan Carvera concert, and then as soon as I got out the concert, we drove to Philly. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. My ass was tired as fuck. Shout out to Humble Man Gary. He was last month's Day 13 giveaway winner for April. So May, like I said, Friday. Why is this shit frozen? So Friday, we're going to pick the next winner. And the prize is up for grabs. The Day 13 snapback. Black and white Day 13 snapback. The Kane pin, the Rooms Are 13 Kane pin. And then also the Funko 4-pack Attitude Era pin, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rowdy Piper, Mankind, and The Rock. So you can get all of that if you're picked. If you win, you win. You get that. And then speaking of May 19th, I told you every May 19th is going to be a release. Whether you like it or not, it's going to be a Kane release. And it's going to be another Kane pin. Damn. I wasn't planning on saying that. I should have just waited till it was actually May 19th. But anyway, cat's out the bag. May 19th, pre-orders will be open for the pin. Like I said in my Instagram story, it's the red and black one. It's the black and red. SummerSlam 2000 attire. So it's just inverted. Y'all know what the tile look like. It's just inverted, basically. So May 19th, pre-orders will be open for that. I wasn't able to get them in time to actually have them in hand, but you know what I mean, you want to pre-order and get the lock in. I don't know how many I have left over. Probably bring some to the wrestling shows to sell them at the wrestling shows, but get your pre-orders in May 19th, you know, and then the day 13 exclusive drop, which happened a couple of days ago on the 13th of this month, was the bandana. Now there's 3 bandanas, 2 of them in the shop. The other one, there's only 13 of them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have one. If there's still supplies left, I'm gonna take one for myself, but I don't have one. So you know, you see Coley with the black and red one. There's a white and red one, and this one is white, black, and red. It's black patterns on. You feel me? So if you're interested, check it out. You may not want it. It's okay, but once Friday hits, that's it. June, we got something else planned for June, July, August, September, October, November, so on and so forth. All right. So now a couple people texted me. I want to give them a shout out. So shout out to Francis. Now, Francis, I told you he was gonna get you on the show. Francis is a artist who does abstract art and some realistic art. So probably get him on here and then post up some of the shit on the stories so I could check that out. We gonna do all of that, but man, I just feel so out of place right now. You feel me? Like I wish I was at my crib with my shit. You feel me? Because this ain't it. But you know, I'm making what's due, making it do what it do. That's how it's saying, make do with what you got, or whatever the fuck that saying is. Shout out to Matt Holland. My boy Matt Holland getting his grill fixed. You know, dental hygiene is important. Make sure you stay on top of that. Stay on top of that. And you know one thing, in the last episode, Coming Clean, I talked to y'all about this individual from New Jersey. And what's crazy is this person has been in contact with me ever since. You know what I'm saying? Not like, you know what I mean, but like ever since, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say they've been bugging me, but they kind of been bugging me. But you know, this, you know what I mean? So there's nothing wrong with that. But so the plan is this, right? I thought about this. Yeah, I may feeling different about it, but that shit was in the past. That was like so many years ago. So we're gonna try and do something, hang out, get some drinks or whatever. Because she said, "Do you want to go and get some drinks?" Now she took the initiative to ask me. She asked me when I was free. She took the initiative, and I'm like, you know, I'm free this day. You know, I'm down. So we're gonna go get some drinks, go in the city, have some drinks or whatnot, see what happens from there. And I am, like I said, I am gonna get her on here. We gonna have I'm gonna let y'all hear her side of the story and how she felt about the whole situation, everything, how everything went down. But you know, like I said, it was in the past. You know, we grown now. You feel me? It's not like I don't have no hatred for nobody. I don't ever want to go to sleep hating somebody. I mean, some people really don't have like if somebody hates me, I mean, if they hate me, they hate me. You know what I mean? But like, I don't want to, like, if you somebody close to me, like if you're a family member, like, you know, like my best friend or something like that, then I'm not gonna end the day with shit being sour. You feel me? I don't want to end it on the sour note, so I try to make amends and make shit work. You know, make smooth things out. But half the time, like, you know, other times, like if you, I don't know you, you some just random person on social media. You have your own feelings. You can feel about me however you want to feel. You got your own opinions. That's cool and everything. But like, I don't really hate anybody. Hate is a strong word. Dislike, maybe. Hate, that's different. You feel me? That's different. But yeah. So like, I never had any, disdain towards her. But we gonna see what's gonna happen. Yeah. So we've been communicating, and I'm not trying to. I'm not like trying to be in a relationship with her. So I'm gonna put that out there. I ain't trying to be in a relationship with her. She, you know what I mean? She making that shit known. I'm not trying to be in a relationship with her, but we gonna see what happens. What happens, happens. You know what I mean? We gonna, you know what I mean? That's what it is. It is what it is. And well, I didn't tell him yet, but when Cash was there, he was there that night that I left her outside. He was there that night that I left her outside. So I wanted to let them meet. You feel me? I was like, yo, I'm gonna be in New York, Manhattan. I'm gonna be downtown. I know you're gonna be working if he's working or not, because he's always downtown. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be downtown. Come through. You know what I mean? You bring you know what I mean? I'm not spilling no beans. You bring whoever, and you can finally meet her after so many years and be like, yo, remember when we left her? I left her outside. This is the person I left outside. This is what I was with in the club. This is everything. It's just gonna be just, my friends meeting your friends meeting my friends. That's if she's down. You know what I mean? If he's available, we see what happens. But it's just crazy that she actually reached out and wanted that. Because it was just gonna be one and done for me. It really was just gonna be one and done, and boom, I ain't gonna handle. I just wanted to see my piece. That was it. And so she's cool. You know what I mean? So she work at the garden. Like I said, one of my two people I know work at the garden. So she gonna be at the garden. And it's gonna be a nice time. It's gonna be a nice time. But in the meantime, we're gonna talk about what's going on right now. So most people, whether you're single or not, there's people out there that don't know how to communicate. Now, communication, when you with somebody for like 12 years, when you with somebody for like 13 years, and then you just starting a new relationship with somebody, like you just gotta remember, shit ain't gonna be like how it was when you was with your ex. You know what I'm saying? You can't be expecting things to be like how it was when you was with your ex. So communication is very, very, very important. Communication is very important. Like if something's bothering you and you ain't talking and you ain't speaking up, that's your own fucking fault. You know what I mean? Like I'm the type of person, like even my co-workers, like even the other managers, my everybody, they like, yo, you so laid back, like you got so much patience, you just so laid back. Like I will, like if somebody's complaining, I'll listen. I'm a good listener. I'll listen. They need some help. I'll talk with you. You feel me? And I'm not the type of person that's gonna be chasing down a problem. You feel me? So if there's something wrong, like if I'm not the type of person that's gonna be chasing down a problem. Like somebody's gonna argue with me, let them. I'm gonna let them argue. Let them waste their time. Let them waste their breath. I'm like, all right, okay, and that's it. Like I'll nonchalantly not give a fuck. Like I don't like. I'll just be honest. I'll just not I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not the type to argue. I'm not gonna argue. I'm just gonna be like, all right, I just end that shit quick and move on. Because I'm not gonna stay focused on one problem. I'm not gonna stay stuck in that situation. Just move the fuck on. Let's let it go. Move on. But you so caught up in this situation that what are you gonna do? You know, some people are babies. Some people are sensitive. Some people have no balls. I mean, you're so sensitive. You just like, what are you gonna do? So I just end it real quick. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say my piece. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I like finding resolutions. You know what I'm saying? If there's an issue and you don't know how to take you can't some people think that they could do no wrong. They don't realize what they're doing is wrong. I come across a lot of people like that in my life. I come across a lot of people like that in my life. Shout out to Big Matt. Shout out to Big Matt, the Fortnite god, just reacted to my message. His birthday recently just passed. Shout out to Big Matt, the Fortnite god. I was supposed to take him. I was supposed to do something for him his birthday. Honestly, I wanted to take him out, treat him out, a dinner. But I had to go to the hospital and get some scans done. Actually, I got to go back Friday. So they ordering lunch on Friday. They ordering this big ass lunch on Friday for the office. I can't have none of that shit because the doctors, the people, they don't want me to eat. And I was like, yo, just make sure you drink some water and don't go to the bathroom. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those days. It's going to be one of those days. But shout out to Big Matt, the Fortnite guy. But like I said, yo, some people, they so sensitive, they think they can do no wrong. But really, you just look at yourself. Look in the mirror. Just look in the mirror. You think they can do no wrong. And I really need a fucking woman's opinion on some shit, like a woman's opinion on something. But I'm not gonna say it right now. But it's in the original episode I was supposed to release today, has to do with that. So next week when it releases, then I'll explain more. But like, I'm gonna just say it right now. I don't want no kids. Nah, no kids. Honestly, like I love kids. I love kids. I love my nephews. I love them to death. But me, I don't want no kids. But the next episode, the original episode that was supposed to be today, the original 130, I might hurt some people's feelings. Some people's feelings might get hurt. It is what it is. Not everybody is. Not everybody's perfect. I'm not perfect. But when I really mean not everybody's perfect. Everybody's perfect. It's a fucked up world. It's a fucked up world that we're living in. It is a fucked up world we're living in, and it's scared of what the fuck was that noise? It's a fucked up world we're living in, and it is scary to watch a kid walk this earth. It's just the facts. And shout out to everybody that's out there gatekeeping, man. Shout out to all the gatekeepers out there. Keep doing your thing. Or keep not doing your thing, or keep doing your thing. But yeah. Shout out to the gatekeepers out there. What's up with all the motherfucking gatekeepers? It's fucking. I got 15 minutes. I gotta go drop somebody. I gotta go. It's 15 minutes in, but yeah. Day 13 giveaway winner will be announced on Friday, May 17th. May 19th, the pre-orders for the new Kane pin will be releasing. Also, a new t-shirt will be on the Room 013 website. Go check it out. Actually, there's 2 new t-shirts on the website right now. Actually, there's 3 new t-shirts on the website right now. Neighborhood Menace and 2 Don't Cheat Yourself, Treat Yourself. There's a black one and a white one. Go check her out. And yeah, that's all I got for you. I hope everybody have a great weekend, a great week. Hope your Mother's Day was good. Shout out to everybody that had a birthday. Big Mac, the Fortnite God, my brother Josh, King Coley, everybody out there. I want y'all to be safe and tell your loved ones that you love them. And if you're in a long distance relationship, I hope you have great communication and I hope that shit works out for you. If there's somebody who did you wrong in your life and you feel like you want to make amends with them, that's on you. But yeah, if you try and find a way to make some money on the side, do it the right way. Don't get caught up in some shit. And don't stay with somebody who's not making you happy. I am the one and only JR, aka Menace 013. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're listening to this or watching this. I will see you next week. And if I see you next week and your feelings get hurt, just block me. Don't even contact me no more. If your feelings get hurt, don't talk to me, don't text me, don't call me, don't do none of that stuff. But listen, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, all right? That's what I want everybody to know. That's what I want everybody to know. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. June, Sweet Surrender, Devonshire Hall, Hamden, Connecticut. Come on out. Come on down. I'll be on the ones and twos. Come on down. You feel me? May 19, Kane Pen. May 17, Day 13 giveaway winners announced. You still got time to enter. Follow, tag 2 people, you enter. Simple as that. Simple as that. All right? I love everybody. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Let me get that shit tattooed. Peace. Peace. For real, for real.